Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Derail Valley. Today we're going to be doing some restoration on the beautiful, wonderful DH4, my favorite engine, by the way. I say it's my favorite engine. I haven't driven all the engines, but so far it's my favorite engine. Just to clarify that. I do want to try Steam here sometime soon, but we're going to fix up the DH4 today. And I've got all the parts for it already. You can see here that we brought the missing parts back from the machine factory. Now we have to install them and repair and refuel this bad boy and then paint it up, and then we'll be able to do some jobs on it, but probably today we'll just spend fixing up the DH4. So let's head on over to the office here, and let's see, $25,000 to install the parts into the DH4. We're using all our money up. There we go. The SO60 now, we can go ahead and order the parts for it if we want. There we go. So the SO60 boiler. Oh, we just bought it. Okay. It was $10,000 to install the drivetrain into the DH4, and then we bought the boiler for the SO60. So next time we go to the machine factory, we should be able to grab the SO60 for that. And let's hop into the old BE2 here. And we are going to send this little fella out to fix up the DH4. Let's come over here, spin the old spinner. Oh, wrong way. I guess it doesn't matter. Either way. And then I'd also like to maybe paint the caboose and the DM1U. Always said it the wrong way as well. Get those fixed up, painted up. I bought a bunch of paint. About broke the bank with paint last episode, so this thing definitely needs a paint job. It's in rough shape. Okay. We are ready to begin. Do you want to let the brake off, please? The brake is off. Now, let's spin the spinner till we get to the DH4. That's that bad boy right there. Let the brake off first. Nice. Alright. Let's get this thing moved over to the repair. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Bink. Bonk. Bink. Bonk. Okay. Turn off the handbrake. I think nothing else matters per se. Well, this indie brake matters, but it's off as well. Okay. You go into reverse. Let the brake off. And let her rip, tater chip. There it goes. Alright, fancy. Real fancy. Okay, turn that off. And let's put this on just for giggles. Okay. And a moment of truth. We are about to spend some money. She's a thirsty girl. Is she ever? $10,000. $10,000 just for diesel. $1,000 for sand. Another $3,000 for oil. Body. Oof. Oof. Yikes. Yo. 51,000. Golly. Ay. Dang. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. My God. I'm definitely gonna have to do some jobs before I do too much more repair work. 135,000, jeez. Oh, yeah, yeah. Bink. Alright. Woo! Okay. Now we're ready to paint her up. We do have some demonstrator paint. I think I'll do demonstrator on the inside and out. See, make sure my paint stayed over here. Yeah, I got everything all organized. I'll take 2 sand, 2 demonstrators, and we'll paint it on up. Now the caboose, when I repaint it, we'll probably just do DVRT on it. For one thing, I don't really care about it. So, you know, low priority. Can you paint anywhere? Like, if I just bring the paint gun, let's just see. If I bring the paint gun over here, well, can I just paint it now? Or does it have to be in the bay? About to find out. About to find out. Oh heck, I don't have to be over here. I can do it anywhere. Well, I guess anywhere is relative, but don't have to be in the bay to do it. All right. There we go. Let's see what this looks like on the inside with just the primer. Oh wow, that's not bad actually. It's not bad. Wrong way there, Jack. What are you doing? What are you doing here, live? Let's get demonstrator paint. Let's paint this bad boy. What should it look like? Beautiful. Oh yeah. With a racing stripe on there too. Love it. And one more for the road. Alright. We'll use the demonstrator paint on the inside here. Okay, what a beauty. Oh, I like that kind of like burnt yellow looking. Do you? Yeah, I mean I do. You don't sound super positive. Well, it's a little unusual, but I think it goes well with the blue. So let's go ahead and see how far I can go with this. Let's take the sander over here and sand off the caboose. What's the caboose look like? Oh, that looks nice. Kind of like the natural wood look. Why do you always go too far? I just do. I don't know. Don't ask me. Let's go ahead and go on in. Already has paint. I know. Do we need to spray the inside? Looks not as worn as some of the other stuff. So, may just leave the inside like it is for now. Where is that? This guy right here. I want him to be repainted. Okay. Very nice. And one more for the inside. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and grab the paint that we'll use for the inside and the outside. I'm going to paint the inside just DVRT. And we'll do the outside demonstrator paint. I'm not going to spend a lot of time inside here, so. Okay. Alright, so we're going to throw DVRT on the inside. Oh yeah, looks so nice. Yeah, so nice. That's good. And then for the demonstrator on the outside. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Okay. I'm really pleased with the outcomes. These paint jobs. Really pleased indeed. Okay, so I still got one demonstrator and 3 DVRT, which is fine. Oh, I need to spray DVRT on the outside of the caboose. While the natural wood does look nice, let's go ahead and paint it red. I think the demonstrator paint is blue for the caboose, which cabooses should always be red. And what is the plural of caboose? Is it caboose? Oh, Lord. Okay. Even I thought that was terrible. Okay, so let's, what are we going to do? We are going to look for some jobs. But first, we're going to pull this fellow out onto the turntable. Okay, I think I can disconnect old boy now. He can leave of his own volition. If he wants to. And he does want to. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and move old BE2 here on into his bay. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which bay he's in as long as I can get him back out when needed. Which I can. Why is it so dark back here in the back of the museum? I really need some lights back here. Alright. Very nice. Brake on. Electrics off. All good. Okay. And choo-choo train. You are going to go this way. We're gonna have to get a bunch of parts and fix you up on the inside here. I think I've got most everything I need. There we go. Alright, now we can leave under your own power. There we go. Got brake pressure already? Yeah, you do. Sweet. Alright, let's crank her up. Nope. Let's turn the electrics on. Now let's crank her up. Oh, yeah. She's purring like a kitten. There we go. Let her rip, tater chip. Everything's good. Let's go. Wait. Hold on. First of all, why are you not moving? Got no brakes on. Second of all, let's roll out backwards. That'll make it easier to hook up to consists. Assuming there's some jobs going somewhere. Guess you should look and see where the jobs are going, eh? Might be nice. Are you moving? He is moving. Why are you moving? Ooh, that was close. Oh, that's why he wasn't moving, because he was not in gear. But why was he rolling? I don't know. Makes me nervous. let's run to let's run to the station right quick and see where these jobs are going before we decide which way to pull out, because we may be going to the harbor, in which case we want to go out front ways, but otherwise we want to go out backwards ways. Okay, not much. Going to the sawmill, harbor in town, food factory in town, city south. Oh, no, it's a shunting job. Oh, I can do that. Okay, two drop-offs. Okay. This goes to the goods factory in town. Well, I could go... Could go to the harbor in town. Drop that off. And then head on up to the goods factory in town. I'd have to shunt that first. Okay. And then go on up to the food factory in town. I could do that just with the DH4, honestly. But I could take the DE2 as well. Well, let's just do just the harbor in town, and let's just do these two. Food factory in town and harbor in town. That'll be fun. It's a super cheap job, but maybe we can find something to do. Maybe. I mean, this actually would pay the most, just doing the shunting jobs. Maybe we'll do it. This shunting job here. Really don't need the DH4 for this. Unload and store a train with city buses. That's these guys. Indecisive much? Yep. I am. We can do about it. Alright, now we're ready? No. Let's get the handbrake on. Now we're ready? Yep. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Probably ideally I would be shunting with my DE2 instead of the DH4. DH4 is a very, very capable shunter, of course. A little more expensive to run, so you know, it'd be cheaper if I was doing this shunting with the DE2, but you know, such as it is. Let's see, we want to go right on you. Oh, a little bit of lightning there. A little bit of lightning. Yeah, this would be a way better job to be doing with the DE2. Okay, let's go ahead and kill it. Only because I want to grab some parts right quick and install them in this bad boy here. And we got to turn the job in as well. Oh my god. Crazy. Dang it. What do we need in here? We need 2 of these. Good. So I got digital speedometer as well. I'll need some sticky tape. Got that. I'll need some mounts. So probably 3. Let's grab 2 of these. Speedometer, I think I use one of these. Grab one of that. Do I have a red lantern? I do. Okay. Grab this thing. And we need a medium mount for that. I think one of these should be okay. Might have to take that one as well, we'll see. And let's grab one of these guys. Distance tracker. Okay. I think the only thing we're missing is the clinometer. I don't have a clinometer. Alright, let's take a look and see what we can do inside of here. Now, first off, I always back up looking out this window, so I think I'll put the brake just right here. So let's do that. It's just right here. Okay, let's pop this baby down. Okay. We want the drill and the solder. Okay, drill. Drill. There it is. Okay, brake cylinder indicator will go right there. Just like so. Solder. Solder that bad boy on there. Look at that. Excellent. Okay. Throw that out the window. Okay. Now we need another solder. Put that in there. Okay. Now what? Now we need another one of these for the brake light going forward. And I'm thinking that might be a good place for it just right here. And then we could put speedometer directly on top of the actual speedometer. Will that fit there? Not enough space. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Okay, then can I just grab it? Yeah. Alright, that will work just like that. Okay, so drill. Beautiful. You. No! No! What have you done? What have you done? You silly, silly goose. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Just like so. Alright, solder him in. Beautiful. Us. Okay. Now, if I'm sitting here driving, I want the speedometer to be right here with this guy. Mount on right small. Will be U. Now, that's a little bit much, isn't it? Yeah, I need a different mount. That's with the long base. Let's try this one. Oh, much better. Now if I could just get the angle just right. Need to be able to fine tune this somehow. That angle's not quite right. I mean, it's almost right. Alright, well, that's gonna have to, that's what I like to call good enough, I guess. I wish there was a way to like hold down Shift or Alt or something and like fine tune the rotation, but I don't think there is. At least I couldn't figure it out if there is. Digital speedometer. Okay. Now, how can I tell which is the correct orientation? Is there a correct orientation? Well, I think the soldering iron will kind of give me a clue there. Hey, what? There we go. That's weird. Alright. If it starts soldering upside down, we'll know it's upside down. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Toss. Okay. Now we need the switch setter, which will be mount slanted medium. Okay. I set it directly between these two things. Pop that guy on there. That'll be perfect. Just like that. Okay. Actually, I kind of want the clinometer there. Ooh. Well, I don't really need that to be like front and center. I need another one of these mount mediums. I'll put the clinometer there. Let's go see if I got another one of those in the garage. Gonna mount upright small or large. I don't think I really need a large. Except I need some more mounts. I could probably go to the harbor and grab some. Let's see if this will fit onto the small. I bet the clinometer will. Let's see if this guy will. Not enough space. Yeah, it's not tall enough. No, I could just mount it right here. What? Why does it have to be on the base of that? Okay, well, let's think about that then. Let's think about that. Let's put the sticky tape there. And let's go ahead and grab this little fella. I'll pin him down right here. Wish there's a little lighter in here. I can't see where the flip. Okay. And distance tracker. Just like so. Nice. Missering solder. Missering. Yeah, missering solder. You heard me. Missering solder. Alright, it's not missering solder now. Beautiful. Okay, now I need one more mount. I need this to be up here. Put it right on that rivet. Yeah, but that rivet's not in the center. Is it? No. I think about right there's in the center. It's hard to tell the rivets because they kind of make it look off center. That's good enough. Good enough for the grills I go with. You don't go with any grills. Exactly. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Last thing, I need one more mount still. We're gonna have to come up with a name for this guy too. What should I say? Old Blue. for now. I think we can, yeah, we can change it at any time. So, all right, old blue is going to do that. Let's go back one more time, get another mount for the switch setter. Okay, so we got lots of these small mounts. Let's take one of these guys. I think he'll be fine. Medium mount plate. Let's take a small too, just in case. I think that'll be fine. Don't need that just yet. Alright, old blue. Here we go. It would be best if we put the switch setter right here, maybe even with the door handle. Alright. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Oof, man, I'm almost out of solder too. Oof. Costing me a fortune to fix these trains up. Okay. But we're done. Okay, so let's put the tools back in the toolbox. Only got one solder and no solders left. Okay. So, yikes. Okay. Put that up. And, okay. Let's go turn this job in. We'll do this quick shunting work. It quit raining, so that's even better. Alright, let's go ahead and drop these in here as well. I don't think I need them at the moment. B1I, yep, that's where I'm at. Take it to A3L. You got it, dude. Like I said, this would be better if we were using the DE2. If you got a brake on there, Bal. Yep. Get in there. Alright. Fantastic. Why is it so loud? Oh, the window's open. Okay, let's take a look here. A3L. So, we're going to come out of B here. And then we're going to go to the right here into C. We're going to go pass through here, through C. We want to go right, then left, all the way through. So that'll be good. Hopefully they're all within the loading dock. I think they are. Unload. Yep. Okay, so the one in the back is the one that goes to... Why is it? The lighting is weird here. This one goes to... 882 goes to B4S. So... I wonder if I should just detach it here. Pull forward. Yeah, look at this weird lighting. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to pull that forward and just drop these cars off, then back up and grab the rest of them and pull them into... Because this one... 882 goes to B4S. C4S is for the rest of them. So C4S. So we need to go right, right, right. Is there anything in C4S? Yes, of course there is. So never mind. We're going to go right, then left, so that we pass through. And then we'll back it in. Like I said, this is a total waste of the DH4's use here. D2 would be way more efficient doing this, but I wanted to use the new train, you know? You know how it is. You get something new, you want to play with it. Alright, let's get ready to pull past this thing here. That'll tell me when I'm past with my train. I think it's 108 plus my engine, so it's going to be a little bit over here. Alright. Fantastic. Let's see if I can grab the right side here. Left and then left. I think that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and bring this bad boy out. We'll get on the back. Just need all these cars to fit into C4S here. No problem. No problem at all. There. One hook her up. Okay, the brakes are off on this one. And that one. And that one. Not this one. Okay. Backing her up, Johnny. Just need to get clear of the points there. There we go. That's plenty. Actually, I don't want to get too far there, buddy boy. Could block off the other path. That's okay. Okay. You go forward now. We'll come down the middle path. I could have just killed it and brought the D2 over. Probably be just as good. Oh, the lights are all going off as the sun comes up on the coconut tree. We'll just hop onto the front here as we fly past. Ooh, will you? Try to. There we go. And we need to go to B something. I don't have my paper with me. Alright, let's get this guy connected. Alright. Fantastic. You, my friend, are going to the B yard with me. I don't want to go to the B yard. Bad. You're going. I don't want to hear no guff about it.
What's guff, precious?
Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go. Okay. You are going to B4S. So we're going to go to the left. Left, B4S. Alright. Alright, so we're going right, and then to the left into the B yard. That should be fine. Alright, there's something in B4S. Of course there is. Dirty dogs. Can't make it easy, can you? That's okay. Just gotta get it sliding in there just so that it's past the points. Just gotta get past the points. Nice and steady. Alright, just like that. And kill it. Alright, let's turn this job in. Easy money. Where's trash? There it is. That was an easy $28,000, so that's great. Okay, back up over 200,000. So this is also going to Food Factory in town. This is also going to Harbor in town. I could go both of those plus both of these, and that should earn me a tiny amount of money. It's barely. Oh my gosh, that's not even worth it. It's 8,000, 11,000, 24,000 plus that 12,000 bonus, 36,000. Or I could do 16,000 for the sawmill. Man, no good jobs there. No good jobs. But if I go to the harbor in town here with just these two jobs, then it's not a very good paying job, but it would give me the opportunity to pick up some better jobs from there. So I might just do that. But so I hope you enjoyed the first episode with the old blue. If you did, be sure and hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.